going to send me through here.
Oh, nice. One thing, it's our trailer, so you know.
What do you reckon WARBIRD would sound like through here, Brucey?
Oh, fuck, by the eardrum.
Look at the scrape on there.
Look at this sick. Nice.
What's that, buddy?
Same shit, different day. Oh, I'm on TV.
You're a rock star.
Oh no. What are you guys up to?
Well, I don't know where we're going. I spoke to Mike, but they're still setting the midway up, I think.
Yeah.
Can we just pull up over here for a bit, just talk some shit?
Sure, absolutely.
We'll be back.
All right.
You dirty
Stop cuts.
Alright. That's the old boy. Who's back in the scene? This is the plan of attack. We're going to back it down along the fence line.
Is that where you're setting up?
Yeah, so we're going down that way. So if you back and get it hard or close to the fence line, we'll tell you when to stop. So it's square to the fence, we have room behind it, we'll tell you when to stop.
You're going to leave it so you can open the back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Screw that thing. Tail go down, room. Right, that'll probably do it.
Just keep going further back. Whatever.
Is that square?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll get back to a floor tap again.
Got plenty of wheels, so.
Alright, so we're here at Burnout Wars Burnout pad. Obviously home for Rod Shop Burnouts here. So what's cool about Texas one versus the Vegas one? We've got multiple Australian cars, we've got an Australian judge, but WARBIRD obviously can't compete, but we're still going to get out there and put a show on, that kind of stuff. So after this is all done and dusted, we are going to go to a comp where WARBIRD can really spread its wings and hopefully take home a trophy. So again, we're just doing some demos, we understand it, we can't thank Holly enough for allowing a big block into the LS in the LS Fest. So again, stay tuned. Hopefully we keep it off the walls and the engine in one piece.
Day one?
Day one. New crew though. No Greggy. Won't be the same without him.
Pumped, day one? Oh, can't wait for it. Kick off.
Bucky's, huh?
Out of Bucky's.
We had a moment last night, so John Reed, which has replaced Greggy, we had some parts in the pickup, so we drove like half an hour into town to deliver them. Little did he know, we took them out of the truck and put them under here because they went our way, so I think he's pretty impressed about it.
Well, he's got stuff in our way, so quarter panels and bits and pieces.
Yeah, smoke got out of it.
So explain what happened?
I think Heath let the smoke out of the battery charger. Must be too much poke in the old generator for the US battery charger. Pull that power adapter. No, that's her done. Smoke got out.
We plugged the American battery charger in to this. I'm plugging this, such revving its tits on, look around, there's a smoke bellowing out of the battery charge onto the fuel tank.
That's fun.
Oh, it's in a bin.
What do we do about that?
Well, we'd have to find a battery charger. But the problem is you need, can't use that generator because I was too much power.
We used their generator last time.
Well, I didn't know, I heard it really rev up. Now look around, there's a smoke coming.
Oh, smell it.
Well,
I'll put another one into it then, so they're no good.
well, must have too much power coming out of the generator for an American appliance. So I'm going to have to ask
We won't have another battery charger.
So that boy's going to be a battery charger.
So you got adapters and you got ones that actually convert the power as well.
Yeah, that don't convert the power. I wonder if it is cooked though. But just give it a couple minutes.
No, I'll be one minute. How much smoke coming out the battery?
I said it revved right up. I'm like, wow, she's revving. Well, that must have been done another sock in her.
Is she done? Done for.
We're on the second charger, so we're smarter. We went to the American generator as well now, so they're getting very comfortable with groups. We need some photos. There's only one light on.
It'll just change green.
Called it. When it's green, we're good to go.
More burnout, get rid of more tyres. You want that one? It's not real hot.
How was it, Heath?
Hot.
A little bit wet.
We had a few dramas before that. Some people aren't too happy about a few things. And Matt's words were, don't take your anger out on the engine. So we just nursed it around anyway. We should have been out a couple of times by now, but it's the first time we've been out. So hopefully stuff behind the scenes can sort itself out. And the WARBIRD gets out there and entertains everyone. And I'll say it again so everyone knows. We're doing demonstrations, we're not competing.
We're going destruction on 3 because we're fucking shit up today, okay? 1, 2, 3, destruction! Let's go, baby. All right, line up. Let's get your names.
You're perfect. Okay, we'll be with you in a minute.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Not really. I'm a bit dyslexic.
Stuff, right, mate. See, right, then. Tell them what you want written down.
What's your first name?
Ben.
Ben?
Big Ben.
And then what's your last name, Ben?
L-E, 5 people.
Yeah.
L-E.
L-double-O.
A-W-A?
L, Larry.
Your guys' okay, you're the right eye. Your guys' lingo.
What was it?
L-E-E. Dash. M-A-D-G. W-I-C-K. W. I should be right.
So it's close enough. What do you want here? Vehicle info.
So what are you driving?
Phantom.
Phantom?
What color is it?
How you spelling it?
P-H.
And then your, yeah, what's your Instagram handle?
Madnats, isn't
M-A-D-G.
DJ, is it?
Yeah, D-G.
Yep.
And then slash.
Yep.
06.
06.
Yeah.
Yeah, real. Your guys'
What's happening?
okay, you want to go next?
Yo, let me get next.
What's your first name?
Hey,
Heath, okay. I just want to make sure that was done right.
I'm not getting judged, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. Thank you.
Boys,
I will take the marker.
Godspeed.
You're on the edge, mate. It's probably fucking dangerous to doing in the car. Remember that.
Zachary, I'll take the marker.
You know what you need?
There.
A red flag. So if they want them to stop.
Yeah, usually we throw up the edge. Yeah, man. How you guys doing? Good. Good. She sorted out?
Yeah, no, she's all good.
Fucking psychopaths a little.
It was last night.
All right. We're gonna
How
get
many
this.
cars is there? Just out of curiosity.
What's that?
How many cars? How many?
Like
Don't fucking
15. 15. Light day. It's a warm up day. Tomorrow.
Oh, you'll get some more people.
Last year it was like 3 times a week.
That's work.
Yeah.
All right.
You know.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Still knows a bit of field goal. That was
Alright, so we're about to go out the Burnout pad. Well, there's about 25 cars, so we are coming up. The driver's briefing was interesting. You can have fires but keep moving. That was about it. So, and start line, you can't start out to shoot. Wheels in the front here. And I think my idea will be not as fast as Vegas, especially tonight, so I'll fix the car. So anyway, I don't know if we're going first, last or halfway, but wish us luck. No panel damage. The rods stay in the engine. We're going on a nice bit tonight. So we just had a chat with the Madnats boys. They're having a party with one car. Mick's been here for a couple of weeks. I think he's either 4 wins or 3 wins already. Someone asked me a question before about Mick. I'd say he's like the grandpa of the sport, a bit of a pioneer. So, Mick, I know this is your first time here. Fill us in who you are, what you got, and what you're achieving.
My name's Mad Mick Brasher. What are my achievements?
Yeah, what are your achievements? Tell us what you've done.
I've won Summernats in the normal class. I've won Summernats Burnout Masters. I've won the biggest burnout comp going, which is Power Cruise. Most prize money I ever made in one day, $58,000. On a small little Toyota Corolla 74 model, K20. What else? Used to run a cast iron 6 litre. That's a.
Don't worry about that, Mick. Worry about this.
It's got a 6 litre with a 671 supercharger on it, 2-speed power glide, 9-inch diff. Having fun.
So, I called him a pioneer. He just read his resume out. A lot of burnout guys would dream to win one of them events. He's got a good resume. Like I said, I did call him the grandpa of the sport. He's come to the other side of the world and he's taking wins now. So anyway, Mick, you're doing us proud. Love it.
Thank you very much, bro, and so are you.
So we're just being told there's a massive hailstorm coming on the radar. It's aggressive as shit. But we thought we'd get a chance to have a chat with another Australian car. It's the Madnats boys. They're definitely having a party. But I think they were meant to have 5 cars. Was it 5?
Yeah, 5 more cars are supposed to come. They should be arriving in a couple of days and hopefully make the horsepower rodeo.
So they had a lot of dramas coming into the country. Long story. Everyone will hear about it eventually, but I do feel sorry for them. There's 5 guys, 1 car. But the junior here had the pleasure of turning a tyre last night. Tell us what happened. How'd you go? Nervous?
Yeah, it didn't go too bad until we got to the end. We actually done a belt, a blower belt, and popped a couple of airbags in it. So didn't pop them, it popped the line. So
Right. So coming here and over this blower belt. So just so we understand, if you look down here, it's not meant to be like that. So at the end of the day, I'd rather do that than something come out the side there. So tell us about that. This is a brand new car too. This car was built, I've heard some stories, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months. He'll tell us. What's the car? Where'd it come from?
we picked it up pretty cheap. It got sideswiped, and we pretty much stripped it down, put a whole 9-inch tub, 4 picking, shaved the bay, pretty much done everything to it you can, resprayed it, all in 6 weeks. So yeah, it's pretty.
So is it true all this car was built in-house with Dad at his workshop? Is that true?
We didn't build the engine and we didn't do the paint. All the bodywork, pretty much everything,
Awesome.
was done by. Edgy done a fair bit of the bodywork, but pretty much all the tubs, everything is done by us.
Anyway, tune in. The Madnats boys, they reckon they're coming to take over. So if you want to see a party, get to the rodeo next weekend or one of the shows, no doubt. They might do one of Cletus's. This won't be the only Madnats car. There's 4 others, and these boys know how to put on a show. So the batty, I couldn't even smile. Might be a late night one of that spare engine, I reckon. So I don't know. It was breathing pretty hard. Oh, I don't know. It's part of it, though, isn't it?
All that, man, it sounds fucking insane.
Tune's sounded good. I think I was ramping it pretty hard.
A little bit.
I tagged the limiter a couple of times, but it was breathing hard. I could see halfway through, I could see the oil stripping it. So it's pushing all out somewhere, but I probably should have stopped. But anyway, you get a bit excited at this moment, don't you?
Dude, how the fuck do you stop when you're like that far into a skid? It's impossible.
I just said to Matty, our mechanic, we've got a
Take night ahead.
spare engine in the trailer, so maybe we'll have to dig that out, or just go home. I don't know.
You're already here.
Yeah.
You're already here.
That's right. That's like this oil. What was all that oil coming from?
That's really dry.
What's coming from there? Obviously the back fucking corner.
This usually is fucking like drench. It's not that bad. And there's nothing here. So it's not out of here.
At the start, I thought like cams out again.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't know if it shot something out, it was just fuel. Was it definitely parts or was it fuel?
Well, there's no bits on the ground.
Nothing on the ground. That's what you're saying, Mike.
It was just fiery shit. Like,
That's right.
like when you left it.
Because I felt get real hot like a fireball.
Yeah.
I'm hoping there's no. We need a.
Sit up like it did at Avalon.
When you
What? Stop that. Can yourself.
What are you thinking?
Don't know.
workshop.
Alright.
No.
Alright.
Still fired again, so it's not as bad, I don't reckon.
There is a mechanic shop.
That's just my opinion.
Alright, so I just spoke to Junior Madnats. The one in the middle's another nutter and a couple other Australians. So I spoke about these guys coming to the US and taking over. They said they shipped some cars out, but this is about their capability at the moment. I'm putting a bet, $50 US, if someone puts someone into that wall over there. So the rod shop is going to give someone here $50 to put someone in that wall. So I reckon I'm definitely giving away $50 because these boys, and $70 if it's hinchy in the wall.
These things are actually picking up some speed. I feel like you're going to lose control of this real quick. Yeah, he's locked the on. No, you've got to be. Look. Oh my god.
You can do whatever.
Alright, I'm actually getting nervous for him, look at him. I reckon he's going to lose a big toe or a finger. It reminds me of like the bobsled team or something, you boys. It's like the bobsled team.
Free the rhythm, free the rhyme. Come on now, it's bobsled time.
My only tip for you is turn left and then right. Yeah, both right.
Lock on the back of the ski.
Who needs burnout cars when they got the bobsled team, boys? You got that egg in there, buddy? If we could announce this to the crowd, I'm telling you, we'd have the drift guys, the drag guys, because they don't like burnout guys and they want to see death. So if we start promoting this, I reckon that grandson over there will pack it out. I don't know why you're laughing.
You boys, they send you the bits and you want to do a lap.
They may have had one or two beers in the last couple of weeks. I haven't heard.
Nah, he hasn't fucked me.
It's 70 US too, just around 70 US.
That's a week's from looking at fucking American with me.
He's probably more nervous than some Nats there, I reckon. It's like, oh no! Yeah, that's going. So at Summernats, boys, you've got what, 20,000 people want you to crash? Here you've got 2 people want you to crash. So it's the same kind of thing. I just heard the organisers saying we're a bunch of clowns, so I just kept that in the back of the mind too.
We're going together. All together? Yeah. Alright, this one is adults only. If you lose your balance, you're going to flip.
Oh, Hitchy!
No, that's Chris. Hitchy! That's Spider-Man.
Okay, the Madnats boys was weak as piss. Can we have another person? Who's getting in it?
That looks the same as that one.
No, he said everyone flips.
It looks on a way. Does it go harder? Whoever wants to do it, you're going to have a good time. Why is that one different? So it doesn't have front casters, so if you don't know what you're doing and you lose your balance, you're going to flip.
They got no clue, so they're going to flip.
You'll do a barrel roll, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. We have Band-Aids. Oh, you have Band-Aids.
I want the one with the blinds for him.
Come on. I'll have a test lap, and if I don't like it, I'll pull back in and swap. It's full center, no center.
That's right, I like it. He knows, he understands the rules.
The whole day. Hey, again, boy.
Your whole trip's done anyway, you haven't got a car.
I'm going to do burnouts. What's different?
I like the safety gear too. 2 singlets, Crocs, slides. He's manning up. If you don't do it, your dad would. Oh. I'll tell you right now, you would have done worse things on the gas at home.
Yeah, but when everyone's doing cool shit,
The way you're mucking around, it's going to piss rain in a second. There's going to be hailstorms and no one gets to go.
We're already ready.
Like if I was doing it, I'd be out there, just like a bullet.
I'll pay 30, you can jump on this one.
We'll go together. Ooh. The fire's gone. Oh yeah, one of these boys will get into it. Oh, language. There's carnage and the boys are there. Hey, are you down by your toes now? Oi!
Wanted me to go on this one. This one, no, that's the same as that one. That one's got none either. I just run that.
Nah, oh, here he goes, mounting up. Oh. Shit. That looks like you at night time. I love this. This is better entertainment than I've had in a long time.
Okay. Oh. Trying to back it for you, bro.
What just happened there, buddy?
Huh? I don't know, man. I was trying to chuck it a little hard.
Oh. Watch and learn then. Who's going? Here we go. You don't call yourself the Madnats for no reason. Stickers will be coming off cars, I'm telling you.
Look at the old wheels.
Whoa. Is that a few too many beers? I reckon the first couple laps will go easy.
No, they're good.
Oh, there's an ankle getting broken here, I reckon. So this is a warm-up lap, like a parade lap before the race. Oh, you wouldn't want to get a little bit of steel. So the eyes lit up.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. He's up there. Okay.
$70. Here it comes.
Looks a bit small for him, doesn't it?
$70. Oh! I can't wait. It's getting too much for me. Oh, he's got the hang of it. Hey Hinchy, remember you won't clean us on the brake? It's the same thing. Get off the brake, buddy. Get off it. Now that's what you do. The Wilwards are too good on it, buddy. Oh, here we go. He's carnage. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, yeah. You've been going backwards your whole life. All right. So the big fella. Oh shit. Another one. Oh, he's working it. He's working it. So explain what happened.
He's going flat. I'm too fat.
Well, I think that's the last cart. So you saved yourself, I reckon. A little bit disappointed at the moment. There's no death. Oh, hang on. That's right. They're saving it. Most powerful. Here we go. Get off the brakes now, buddy. Come on. They've been stitched, the boys, I think. All the batteries are cooked. There's a couple that go to the zip. Like I said though, Hinchy can win Burnout Comp on the brakes. You can't go in and win a bloody, you can't win a pedal kart race. Language, we've got kids watching. Whoa, we got death wobble. Anyway, I'm not giving away $70 by the looks of it.
So what are you hoping to find or not to find?
Nothing. I won't find nothing. No issues. Then I'll be confident to try and start it again. No, we got all the spark plugs there, there's nothing wrong with any of them. Start.
this was the side we had all the action. It's not even time for jokes, so I'm not going to say them.
Don't touch it, okay?
Back paper, I reckon.
See? You already fixed it.
Just don't stick in my mum's car, okay?
Thank you.
No tappets have moved at all.
So what does that mean, Matt?
What does that mean? That means it hasn't dropped a valve or anything like that.
So senior matrix guess with the valve, you can really eliminate that. What's your guess, Matt?
I guess there's nothing wrong with it at all. That's my guess.
Why did it cut out?
On the accelerator. That's what I reckon. And you haven't caught it in time and it's gone whoop. And as you've gone bang back on the accelerator, the car's stalled, it's filled it with fuel.
That's what when we reignited about the fire. It felt like I had a fire. It got real hot real quick.
That's just my guess.
But thanks to the fires for doing their job and coming up. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If it's bad news, it could be dessert and breakfast again. Hey, what was that?
That's why it's hot.
That noise. I would,
It sounded like come from in front of you.
sounded that way, like that side, away from the thing. But
Yeah, it was,
whoa. Does sound rattling.
It goes a
yeah, I reckon it's down the bottom here.
Front,
At the front, down the bottom.
definitely something.
No, no.
Right now it's engineered, isn't it?
Probably where it shut off. Still like 60 pounds of oil pressure.
That's one good thing. Had all pressure. When you crank it, I reckon you can hear something. But you can't get oil pressure, can you, when you're hitting the gate?
No, I didn't crank it for long enough to check. But
Crank with the ignition off.
yeah.
Plug it out, so it should be hard on the battery.
Oil pressure. Problem is, you didn't spare one stuff. Why? You've got. Control this that side, Simon. I can't hear nothing now.
Is that an oil belt on, or I left it off?
No, it's on.
We're still not getting oil pressure.
It didn't make that
You
noise.
got oil pressure or not? What the fuck?
I'm just going to crank it for a bit longer.
Hadn't done the
Fingers.
Hang on. You gonna go again?
Going up.
Coming up. Oh, the door fired up.
Very, very low. Like that usually gets 50 pounds and it's like none.
So two things. Low oil pressure, mate, but had pressure when done then. But that ain't gonna cause stop unless me giving it the fucking stabs. It's got a gut full of fuel.
No, it didn't hydraulic it, did it? With the fuel.
But that's what we're saying because as it finished, I'm like giving it a couple big stupid revs. Like, on, and boom. And when we hit it again, that's what big fire the unburned fuel.
Oh, that's probably
But why is this down? How low are we on oil?
Oh, it's down a bit.
Enough to top it up and then try and see if it brings it up.
It's definitely no noise in there when it's going.
No, no. You took the valve before back on?
It's an oil belt.
Yeah.
Like it's got resistance, like it has something, but it's not the same as normal. Like it's
The oil's not from the fuel, it's not too thin.
It was,
it'd be over full with oil, then it's not. free.
Do we try and find how it is then?
Want an extinguisher, we're going to do that just in case.
So one in the trunk.
Somewhere there.
Big pole of water.
Yeah, but they've got fucking nitrous as well.
Go back.
He's doing nitrous refills.
Should we drive?
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
That's tender, mate.
Let's not have any fires.
Move this buggy a bit.
That extinguisher, bring that over.
Who's the chief fire marshal?
Calvin,
Right.
you're in charge.
That's electrical.
We got a spare one? Hey, that kind of thing you should cut out, and then light up with that one.
That was running okay before he dropped cylinders. By the sounds of that. Because that was on 8 to start with.
Yeah.
Good old person.
Oh, pressure's perfect.
I'll be looking at that MSD, I reckon.
How far Summit?
These blokes might have it.
That's our MSD.
Holly has it. Fuck, these blokes might have one. I don't even know what fucking one did it.
Let's pull down and have a look at
It's
it.
up under the dash. Do we want to try and get it into the pavilion?
Oh, what brand shoes are they?
Oh, mate, these are the new race edition ones. And you can really cut a rope.
Get some grip on the bar tonight with his nude.
Jumps the shoes on. Shoes and the cowboy hat.
I'll tell you what, this is sweat flicking off it. Oh, fire that up.
Put some shit in, I'll take the laptop and the charger. Have we got an adapter there? Just used it.
Yeah.
I still didn't even change my shoes. They're in the truck too. I left them in the trailer.
So what shoes have you got?
Thongs. Fucking ripper. Bare feet it is.
What are we doing, Heath?
I don't even know how to explain it. So Scotty Middleton, the judge of the Burnout thing from Australia, got a buggy ride to our trade stand and then goes, can you just drop me off at my motel? And we're like, and this dude's like 130 kilo, we're all big boys too. So we're all gonna fit in the truck. So you, Brucey, the cameraman, and the motor mechanic over here, hopped in the back of the pickup, come out of the venue. Now we're sitting on the side of the road waiting for them to come back, and literally he said, it's the big 6, half a kilometre across the road. Well, it's been 20 minutes and we're still sitting here, so you can beep this one out, so I'm f***ed if I know. this could be it. Thank you.
How many does you want?
Oh. I want one.
He's an overachiever.
Well, it's better than the opposite. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Come to the right place.
You're on the bed. Oh, look, it's a cash and we put it in the car.
Oh, man.
You hold on to that. I'll move these boys. I'll get some money. How much is it?
I'll do for 6 months.
Done. I'll get some cash on the boys.
Yeah, just bring the cash when you get a chance.
Done well, thank you.
You're from Australia. We can trust you.
We know where we are. That's it. Yes, how many do you want? Anyway, old mate next to us is have one in stock and he actually goes, how many do you need? Well, hopefully only one. Alright, so it's day 2, but we want to have a bit of a recap on day 1. So, obviously we got here, we got set up, the weather was off the chart, the humidity was cracking, and that was even from the locals, so it wasn't just us sooking. We're lucky enough to go out on the drift circuit, do some demos up and down the straight. Same rules as Vegas, don't pop tyres, all that kind of stuff, so it wasn't too outrageous. We come back, hung out, and then headed down to the Burnout pad. We closed the show, which was kind of cool. It was all going really well, heaps of RPM, plenty of smoke, couldn't see anything, but we had some mechanical issues. After the tyres come off, I was given a couple of whacks of the throttle, which I probably shouldn't have, and it cut out. We went to refire it, big fireball out the exhaust. Everyone said there was steel coming out, so we towed it back to the pits here. Had a bit of a look over last night, worked out that the engine was all intact. Our top end was great, plugs looked good, so we decided to fire it again last night. It would run on spray bottle, so some fuel, but then wouldn't run on. So we thought maybe it was electrical, so then this morning, first thing, new MSD box from the guys next door, so I appreciate that. The more we look into it this morning, it's more fuel related, so we've sung out to a few other boys from back home to give us a hand. So as you can see, there's more hands than spark plugs going there at the moment. So hopefully, the next hour or two we'll have an answer what went wrong, and this afternoon we're back turning tyres and yeah, back on the road again. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we had a couple issues this morning, which we spoke about. We had the Madnats guys over here, so I can't shout out enough of them guys. We thought it was electrical, then we thought it was fuel, but we went back to our original idea after doing a leak down test and checking everything we could possibly on the engine. It definitely ruled out fuel, the MSD. So first guess was right. That MSD's been there for like 8 years, so it's done a good job. So the guys next door hooked us up one of them. We put it in, and we could give it a whack, and it was all happy again. So initial thoughts, everyone thought WARBIRD rotted out. I was revving it to the moon, which is silly, but it wasn't that. It was electrical, which is a big win for us. The reason I'm hot and sweaty and sticky is we just did a test hit on the drift track, pretty cool. I didn't over rev it up because after last night, and it's happy. So a big shout out to Fuel Tech from Dandy Engines, Frank there put on that car. That saved our ass again. It's probably about 4 times now we've kept an engine together because of Fuel Tech. So massive shout out to them. We had Matt on the laptop last night checking some data. And again, so Holly, same thing guys, thanks for letting us do demos in a big block at your LS show. Much appreciated. Thank you. All right, so we talk about burnouts and the sport's growing. In my opinion, it's not cars that make the sport, it's a crowd that make the sport. So you come in here, I think burnouts is like an hour away, but the crowd's already here. It's very similar to back home. Like I said, it's not about WARBIRD or the Madnats or any of these cars out here. These people here are what make an event. If they don't turn up, there's no prize money, there's no cars. So it's pretty cool to see a crowd building an hour before an event, even though there's rain forecast. So, like I said, they'll definitely get a party, that's for sure, if that rain holds out. So, this is what it's all about. Out there last night, we had 25 cars, I think maybe a bit less, but I was happy to say that 10 only finished. So hopefully tonight, you get a few more than 10 cars, finish, get tyres off, a few tyre fires, and everyone's engines stay intact. So, thanks guys. All right, this screams at America. We've got the flag. I think everyone knows the number 3. I don't even have to say who that is. We've got some cowboy boots. Look at that for an outfit. He would fit.
Resale price down.
I reckon. He's a Summer-Nats fan. He needs to get over to Summer-Nats this year and wear that same outfit. Hey, the only thing he's missing is a rod shop sombrero and he'd fit right in. Well, what a day. Got the Falcon singing again. Now I'm swimming. The joint just got completely washed out. There's lightning and I literally, wet as your shag, changed the shirt. Disappointing because the crowd at that Burnout pad was outrageous. So signs are there. Burnouts are going to be big in the US. Can't wait for Summer-Nats to bring a big show.
Shoes going to go to my boys. Wet